which, you know, is always a problem. What is it? Oh, it's making like elevated rails there. Okay, hold on a sec. Just do that. And then get rid of all these trees and crap. There's cliffs there, I think, that I can't see. Yeah, there it is. There's a cliff there that's in the way. All right. How do I do this? Man, if I had cliff explosives, that would be so much easier. Okay, hold on. Let's get rid of some of that. Alright, that would be better. That flat area there, I can work with that. Alright, what's the logistic now? There we go. I need to expand this a bit. Let's see. Alright, let's just take... Oh, wait, we gotta break it up into blocks, otherwise the trains will smash into each other. What is the thingy called? Rail signal. Alright, put one there and there to separate that. There and there to separate that. I think there's still a chance that they could end up, like, getting stuck. And I'm hoping that doesn't happen. I'll have to check on it periodically. Because, like, when this gets mined out, then I can just get rid of this train station and it'll no longer be a problem. Alright, so, what was I gonna say? Let's go over here. Let's copy this. And see what we can do with that. Oh, that's... Okay, that's not great. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it separate. I'm gonna have to do the station. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. Vertical flip. Blueprint with bridge. Oh my god. It's gonna be difficult. Okay, wait. I know what I can do. I know what I can do. I know. Alright, so we'll do... that. But then... this has to be on the right, I think? Hold on. Where is it? Train stop. I think it has to be on their right when they pull in, for some reason. I don't even understand the reason. Yeah, it has to be on their right. Okay. Wait, what? What's happening? Oh, the place I added more guns to. Nice. Why was that train stopped in the middle? Oh, this train's unloading iron, and this train is waiting for it to finish, because I only have one iron unloading point. So there's two iron trains taking turns right now. That's why. Alright, so... Alright, next up is... where's our diagonal wall again? We're gonna use this. Can't see very well. Okay, and then the flat wall blueprint we made. And make sure it's It's connected, so just a few ridiculous power lines. And there we go. Let's do that. Get all the iron. Nom 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 nom. Okay. I mean, I guess I could just have the same train to... I've never had one train visit 2 stations. So, let's see. Hold on a sec. What are the names of... This is Iron Patch 1. And then I've got... Where's the other iron one? Nope, that's a belt. That's Iron Patch 2. Okay, so I haven't used the name Iron Patch 3. So this station will be Iron Patch 3. Alright, so the drones need time to build this. Once they're done, I'm going to attempt to tell... Wait, is the logistics network going to be connected? Yes, it will. Okay. I'm going to attempt to tell the same train that's handling Iron Patch 1 to also handle this one. And that should also make it to where I don't have to make more trains set up, because I don't have to worry about them smashing into each other. Okay, let's grab this. And what are you waiting on? Refined concrete. What is refined concrete waiting on? Steel rods. What is that waiting on? Iron plates. Okay, we have already automated iron plates. So what we will do is make this go underground a bit. And make this split off. Or I say iron plates. It's not iron plates, it's iron rods. There we go. Okay, so now that will go toward foundries automatically. Alright, we are making gears automatically now. And we're gonna do that. Auronium. Oh my god. As soon as it's Monday, you guys all like turn into communists or something. Alright, there we go. And we need a buffer. Or a box. There we go. Alright. Excess gears are being stored. Alright. I really want those cliff explosives. Okay, green ships is iron plates and copper cable. Both of which we have automated. So... what's going... Oh. You know what? Since we don't appear to be in danger of getting attacked or anything... Oh wow, I guess the sulfuric acid is getting used up like 100%. Oh my god. Yeah, or is there a problem with it? That's all connected. That's all, I can't see over there. Alright, well, this brings up a new item. Let's make a radar. Jog on over there. We can make more deposit things over here. So radar, first of all, so we can see this area. All right. It's not connected right here. Right there. That's the problem. So earlier, when we redid the line, we made a mistake, and there we go. Do I have more pump jacks? I do have one more in my inventory. Okay, there's a bit more. All right, so we can see that area. We made a mistake. Yes, we made a mistake. If it's Auronium, then we made a mistake. You heard me. All right, what's going on? Oh, I see the problem. We made a mistake there. We made a mistake there too. Okay, what do we need to make chests? Steel chest, green and red circuits. All right. Okay, so one thing I would like to do is move that, which gives us a bit more freedom over here. All right, this. Oh God, I need. Oh man, that's gonna take so long. Just so that doesn't happen again, grab a few stacks of gears. All right, passive provider chests. We need green and red circuits. Red circuits need plastic. Plastic I have. All right, so now I can make some green and red circuits by hand. So now, it's gonna take a while, but all right. So you are going to make green circuits, and you will need iron plates, and you will need copper wire, and you will spit them out into a box, and it will be a beautiful thing. And I apparently don't have any of that box. Alright. Alright, that's gonna take a while. He's doing a lot by hand right now. Can we have pigeons on this planet? That's actually what I'm working on. Those chests that I'm trying to make are the requester and provider chests for the drones. So that is getting worked on. Okay, this platform has expanded a bit. Still got a long ways to go. This one's still going. Yeah, this one was meant to, be holding everything it needed, but then also bring a delivery of things to new worlds to make landing easier. Basically, all the stuff that I forgot to bring when I went to the planet I just went to, I added to the requester list for this thing, so that it brings it to the future ones. Okay. Back to Novus. Alright, let's check on this thing. Why has that not been made yet? Train stop. I do have a thing making train stops. Why does it have... I see the problem. This box had a lock on it for some reason. Okay, so it was not making train stops. So I had no train stops in the drone network down here. So that has been fixed. We made a mistake. That's already mined out. Good lord, that took 2 seconds. Another one.meme. No. Alright. Let's see. Go back here. Okay. It's not a very fast process, but we've automated green ships. Give me muck of coffee. Alright. He's speaking in French now. The oui. Let's have a minute. Okay, do we have more foundries yet? Yes, we do. We have 2 more foundries. God, we could do so many things. Although, I'm noticing the calcite is all used up. We're gonna have to go get more. We're gonna have to go over there and get it. Mining productivity finished. That took a long time. Tungsten steel, I have to make that big mining drill. Steel plate productivity, mining productivity. Laser weapon damage 5. Sure. Okay. Let's do... Whoop. Nope, turn that off. Alright, so I've got another one of these. Because of that cliff, I can't make it in the same spot. Okay, and put that there. Alright. What do I want this? Okay, so I need to make this big mining drill in order to get to the next tech. So let's get this set up. So there's the molten iron. That's done. It needs red chips, electric engine units, tungsten carbide, and electric mining. I mean, electric mining drill. I think I'm carrying some. I thought I was. How many does it need? Just 1 electric mining drill and 10 electric engine units and 10 red chips. Okay. Let's see, 1 electric mining drill. Cannot make electric engine units by hand. We have to get lube! Oh my gosh, we have to get lube on the fire planet. Muck you. Okay. Can I get another black coffee for me? He's got one right now. I have to get burning lube. No, there's no market for burning hot lube. Nobody wants this. God dang it. I'll take some. You will most certainly not. How to do this. Alright, so what's going on here? This is waiting on petroleum gas. So petroleum gas is simply not getting made very fast with what we have now. Steam, there's quite a bit of steam saved. Alright, let's go over to this sucker. Alright, so drones. They're out of network. Do I have another RoboPort on me? About to find out. Yeah, I do. Okay. Alright. There's all that. And... what was the other thing? Bunch of red chips. Okay. And then... dude, it is crazy. Like, I'm having fun. But it is crazy to think about. Like, I'm having to basically relearn an entire new way of building a base here on this fire planet. And there's other planets. They have drastically increased the playthrough time for Factorio with this space age thing. And granted, I'm not the best player, but like I've got a handle on it, right? Like I know how to figure this out. Okay, so add station. Iron patch 3. Inaccessible from current position. Okay, why? We've got the train thing. That should be fine. I just realized something. These don't line up correctly. Let's try that. The carts were not going to line up correctly with the boxes. But after that, I got to figure out why the train says it can't access that area. 'Cause it should be able to. There came a point after spending hours at Factorio where I just shipped everything via rockets and robots. Via rockets and robots. Do you mean like you made the stuff at home and then shipped it like with the platform? Is that what you mean? Yeah, because I guess you can make the platform make rotations. All requests satisfied. No, they're not. We're waiting on green and red chips. Not enough to fill one rocket. Not enough to fill one rocket. Laser mining. Let's see. What else do we want here? Efficiency 2. Yeah, I can only access patch 3 from the drop-off because there's no direct path from patch 1 to patch 3. You talk about the train? Hang on. I wish I didn't have to wait for this to be done to see where the trains will, like, line up. Okay. So, that's too far. I think that will work. You can see it when you build it? Yeah, I could see it just then, yeah. But when I was, when I first started, I was copy-pasting the whole thing at the beginning. Like, when I was just like this and I went click, I couldn't see it here. I couldn't see it here. When I line it over rails that already exist, I can see it for sure. Okay. Let's check on rocket production, because we're doing a lot of waiting on that. So we got the 3 silos. We're actually waiting on rocket fuel. That hasn't happened before. Where's the thing that makes rocket fuel? Control F, rocket fuel. I have 4 machines. Okay, here we go. They are waiting on solid fuel. Control F, solid fuel for petroleum gas. I have 1 single thing building that, which is no longer enough, apparently. Okay. Time. Yeah, I know. Hang on. That's petroleum gas. That's that. That is oil connection. Wait, no, that's not where the oil connection should be. Okay, that's the oil connection. Water connection's hooked up. Oil's hooked up. We've done something wrong. We've done something very wrong. Get rid of that. I think we just got petroleum gas in the light oil line. But the flush button is not there, so I guess it got used up somehow. Alright. That is the light oil. Petroleum gas. Let's see. Alright, petroleum gas is hooked up to the line. Or it will be. Light oil's hooked up. Water's hooked up. Oil's hooked up. heavy, no, that's heavy oil, not light oil. That's light oil, that's hooked up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're making cubes. Okay. Alright, so apparently for the longest time I've only had, and it hasn't really been an issue, but I've only had one thing making solid fuel. Now I have 2. Alright. So there's that. And did the train thing get rebuilt? Yeah, it did. Okay, so get rid of that. Alright, and that's Iron Patch 3. Alright, let's talk to... Where's that train? Is this it? Add station, Iron Patch 3. Until you have full cargo. Now, will it just... I actually don't know how it will choose, like, which one to go to. Like, will it do Iron Patch 1 and then home, and then Iron Patch 3 and then home repeating? Or will it... I don't know. I don't know. You'll need Patch 1, home, Patch 3, home, repeat. Okay. Iron home until empty cargo. Like that? So, okay, so I'm guessing based on what you said that it just goes top to bottom in a circle, repeating. So Iron 1. Okay, alright. That'll also solve the routing issue. Yeah, it'll also make it to where I don't... Because again, I'm still learning trains. It'll make it to where I don't have to worry about 2 trains somehow smashing into each other here. It'll also give time for the boxes to fill up while going to the other station, so that's nice. At some point, I might need to graduate to having a 4th train car or a 5th just to unload more. But we're still fully saturated right now, so it's okay for what we're doing. Let me see. And these are all waiting on rocket fuel. Are all of these running? No. So there's no point in building more of these right now because they're all waiting on solid fuel. If I'm gonna make another one of these, it can't be on that side. Let's see, like that. Oh no, no, not rotate. Whoops, horizontal flip. Alright, oil connected, water connected, petroleum gas. Wait, no, not there. Petroleum gas connected. Heavy oil connected. Light oil. Light oil connected. Alright, so one more time. Petroleum gas, check. Water, check. Heavy oil, check. Normal oil, check. Light oil. Wait. That just showed me another issue. This light oil section is not connected to that light oil section. Can you explain your refinery setup? It looks like one refinery supplies only one plastic chemical plant. I haven't done the math, is my explanation. Like, I made a setup here that pumps out the ingredient that I need, and then I was just copy-pasting it. I have not actually checked the math to see, like, if I should add more of these things down here, for example. I just, did a setup. I was like, okay, this cracks it into heavy, light petroleum. There's heavy, turn the heavy into light, turn all the light into gas, and then feed it all together to sell gas, and then it makes sulfur. And then I just copy the whole thing again, but this one's just making gas. The whole thing again, this one's making solid fuel. So absolutely not saying that this is an efficient way of doing it. It's just what's working for me right now. But let's see. If I were to look at this for a second. Like the plastic, what does the plastic take? It takes 20 gas per 5 seconds, right? And this is making 20 gas per 2 seconds. So that would be 50 per 5. Yeah. That'd be 50 per 5. And this is taking 20 per 5. So yeah, it looks like, assuming this stays running full time, which it's not actually. If you're interested, you could save a lot of buildings by combining each interim product on a line before moving it to a cluster of buildings and process it further, but as you say, this works. Well, yeah, that's kind of why, like, in case the math was off on anything, you'll notice, hold on a second. That's all the water. That's all the petroleum gas. They're all connected. That's all the light. It's all connected. That's all the heavy. It should be, you know what? It's not. The heavy on the right is connected, and the heavy on the left is connected. But what I was trying to say is if there's too much of any one thing anywhere, it just gets used somewhere else, was my train of thought as I made this base. I know it's not the best, but I haven't been doing the math on machines, and it's absolutely, you know, been getting me a few times. I basically try to just build stuff until a belt is saturated, and if a belt's low on something, I then tackle that issue. So, like, I would look here at this, and I'm like, okay, why is this not working? Not enough batteries. Okay, that's the reason. And then I would go over to where I'm making batteries and be like, why do we not have enough batteries? The reason is sulfuric acid. Okay, so I need to increase sulfuric acid production, and it's low on sulfur currently. So then I would go over here, and I would make more buildings that are making sulfur. Which actually, at the moment, it looks like the problem with that is petroleum gas. So I basically just trace the problem down to its source, and then make more of that thing. However, actually, I think right now the issues are out of oil. So then, following my usual train of thought, because I've got all the oil patches in my base, next thing to do would be to conquer this area and take this oil. Give it some freedom. That would be the next thing I try. But that is going to be for next time. Made substantial progress, and Volcanus is certainly looking a lot fancier. But we are going to save it here. And let's see, save as 2025. And I will continue from here next time.